Yes, student, today we are going to learn how to plot points on the graph paper. So here are some of the points. Plot the point A 2 3, B minus 2 3, C minus 2 minus 3 and D plus 2 minus 3 on the graph paper. So 4 points we have, and the coordinate of 4 points are in the first A point, both the values are in positive. So we know that according to the graph paper, the first quadrant, it lies where it lies over here. So here we have to plot the first point 2 and 3. Then next B minus 2 and 3. This is in negative and positive, and we know that negative positive means second quadrant. C minus 2 minus 3 third quadrant. D plus 2 and minus 3, it will lie in the fourth quadrant. On the graph paper we have to plot, and after plotting what we have to do, we have to name the figure obtained by joining point A, B, C, D. We have to join all these points and we have to observe what type of figure is formed, and by observation we have to give the name and also we have to justify the answer. So let us start. Here is a graph paper. In the graph paper I have drawn, there is a x-axis and y-axis. This is first quadrant, second, third and fourth. So the first point that we have to plot is point A, and its coordinates are 2 and 3. It means the first value is 2, means on the x-axis we have to identify where is 2, and on the y-axis we have to identify where is 3, and we have to check where both of them are intersecting. So both of them are intersecting over here. So this point will highlight the point A whose coordinate are 2 and 3. The same way come to the point B. In the point B, the value of x is minus 2 and the value of y is 3. So both of them are intersecting over here. So this will be marked as point B. C point, both the coordinates are in negative sign. X is minus 2 and y is minus 3. So both of them are intersecting over here. So that's why we have marked the point C minus 2 and minus 3 over here. The fourth point is D. In the fourth point D, the value of x is plus 2 and the value of y is minus 3. So here we are observing that both of them are intersecting at this point. So this is marked as D point whose coordinate are 2 minus 3. So this way all the 4 points are plotted. Now what we have to do, we have to join. A is joined with B, B joined with C, C joined with D and D with A. So we get a four-sided figure. This figure, by observation we can tell what type of figure it is. So easily you can observe it is forming a rectangle. What figure it is? It is forming a rectangle. But we have to verify it, why it is rectangle. We know that in rectangle opposite sides are equal and each angle is of 90 degree. So let us check the measurement of opposite side. AB is opposite to the side CD. So let us check the measurement of AB and CD through the graph. If you observe the line AB line is horizontal. DC line is also horizontal. And which axis is horizontal? X axis is horizontal. So we have to compare the value of the length of AB on according to the x axis. If we come to the first half part, since y-axis is there, so y-axis is dividing the line AB in two parts. Half part is on the right hand side, or we can say on the first quadrant, and half part is on the second quadrant. So let us find out its value, and then by totaling we can get the total length of this AB. If we're going to observe, this is the half part of AB. So if we're going to compare it with the x-axis, this much portion 0 to 2, it is giving what length? 2 unit length. It is denoting 2 unit length. And here also on the negative side, again it is 2 unit length. Neglecting the negative side, just we have to identify the length. It is also 2. So 2 plus 2 will give how much? 4. So we will say the length of AB over here is 2 unit. Come to the CD. Again CD, we're going to find out, we're going to compare it on the basis of x-axis. The half part is again 2 unit, 1 and 2. 2 unit is there. On the another side 1 and 2. So 2 plus 2, it is equal to again 2 units. So the value of CD is equal to 2 units. So this pair of opposite side is equal. Let us check the another pair, BC. Now BC line is vertical, and which axis is vertical? Y axis is vertical. So we have to find the unit length by observing the y axis. And which axis is dividing BC into two parts? X axis. Due to x axis, this line is divided into two half parts. Half part is above the x axis and half part is below the x axis. So let us check the unit of half part. So this half part is how much? Let us check by taking the y axis. So we are observing 0, 1, 2, 3. It means 3 unit is there above the x axis. And below also 0, 1, 2, 3. Here also 3 unit. So 3 plus 3 means it will give 6 unit. So we will say the measurement of this side is 6 unit. Come to the next, the same way AD. Here also the upper half part is 3 unit, 1, 2 and 3, and the lower half part of x-axis is also 3 unit, 1, 2 and 3. So 3 plus 3, it is equal to 6 unit. So here also we are observing that this pair of the another pair of this figure is equal, since AB equal to CD, it is equal to 2 unit, and BC equal to AD equal to 6 unit. This is the verification we are doing for the figure to be a rectangle. Now let us check the angle. If we observe each corner, let us come to the first point, A point. This is the unit box, and we know that in the unit box the lines are already, they are perpendicular to each other. So since the lines are perpendicular to each other, it means this angle is of 90 degree. The same way this angle is of 90 degree. This is also 90 degree and this is also 90 degree. Because when we join A and D, it is following the line of the graph, the perpendicular lines of the graph. So that's why we are getting the perpendicular line. It means the 90 degree of angle. So we can say angle A equal to angle B equal to angle C equal to angle D is equal to 90 degree. So on the basis of it, we can say it is forming a rectangle. So this way we can plot and we can identify the type of rectangle and we can verify it. Thank you.